Streamers, my name is Vuyo Ndabandaba and welcome to another episode of MLM's Best Kept Secrets. Look, learn the top keys that you need to implement in order to blow up your network marketing business. And these keys are the keys towards growing your business online and to make sure that you end up living off a passive income so that you are able to cater for your needs. Stay tuned. What's up? Okay, so today we want to deal with the keys to blowing up your network marketing business. This is a concept that was taken from Russell Brunson's framework or books called Hook, Story, Offer. I cannot emphasize that enough. So these concepts are not made up by me. Disclaimer. So these are just concepts that I've gotten to learn from an internet marketing guy who is also in network marketing, in the network marketing field, practicing these three concepts that I've just mentioned: hook, story, offer. So I just want to start with the first one. What do we mean when we say hook? Look, we read newspapers on a daily basis. When we pick those newspapers from the supermarkets, there's something that catches our attention from those papers. Why do we follow the paper, the newspapers that we follow, the blogs that we follow? Why could, just take a second to think of what grabs your attention from that newspaper? What grabs your attention from that magazine that you buy from the supermarket? Think about it a little bit, So, and as you're probably reflecting, you probably came up with the answer: the headline. The headline captures your attention. When you read a newspaper and it says, the world is ending in 2022, right? You'd probably pick that paper up, look at that paper, read that paper, and make sure that you're up to date because it caught your attention. This is the same thing that's necessary even in the network marketing field online. There are too many people online creating landing pages, squeeze pages, but leaving the curiosity out of those pages, leaving the hook out, not grabbing people's attention. Because in today's social media game, in today's internet marketing game, it's all about capturing someone's attention online so that they are able to view your offers. It starts off with the hook. What hook do you have in place? What headline, what subject can you come up with that will get someone's attention so that they are able to view your offers? People online in social media, if you notice, people are always scrolling through their phones, right? Always scrolling through their phones, and they're looking at who did what, who ate this, who did that, and who went where, And when you place your Facebook ad on social media, guess what? If there's no attention, if there's no hook, if there's no attention grabbing headline, anyone will just pass by and just scroll through your ad and move on to other things. So in many cases, we've seen that many internet marketers fail to grab people's attention because they fail to realize what the hook, what attention grabbing detail can they add into their ads or into their funnels to make sure that they draw in the right clients to view their offers. So it all starts with the hook. Secondly, we come to story. Now, Russell Brunson tells a story in his book .com Secrets that he had taken years to come up with the strategies and secrets that he came up with in his book .com Secrets. It's a book that I'm reading myself. I highly encourage you to actually go buy it online. You'll probably see it in the description below, but I highly encourage you to do buy it. If you can buy the whole box set. it will help you a great deal, just like it is helping me as well, because the secrets that I'm sharing with you are inspiration that I've taken from this box set as well, so that I'm sharing with you so that I grow so that I grow as I grow with you. Right, so I highly encourage you to get the book, read it, and I'm sure, especially if you're into the into the internet marketing, network marketing, it will help you a great deal. So it all comes to story. Like I was saying, Russell Brunson was sharing a story of how he had started presenting to big crowds out there, people who had invited him to go and share his internet marketing secrets. And he would get there, at the time he was bald-headed, big in weight, huge in weight, and he'd share his message, but he wouldn't resonate with the crowd. The crowd would like fall asleep, and they'd watch him teach these things, teach the strategies, and they'd be half interested. And he'd get so down because he felt as if he was sharing gold to this audience, but because there was no story, no background story in terms of how he came about knowing the internet marketing strategies that he knows, no background story in terms of the sacrifice it took for him to actually get to know more about internet marketing, people were disinterested in the whole thing. So after several attempts trying this and that, trying to engage with certain audiences, and still feeling dejected, and still feeling as if people didn't get the message he was trying to send across, he hit his desk at a particular audience, and he was like, guys, don't you get what I'm trying to share with you? I've sacrificed this, I did this, I bought courses at this value to make sure that I know this thing will change your life because I went through this and that and that and that. And all of a sudden, the audience started to resonate with him. Why did that happen? That happened because he was able to tell a story that engaged with his audience. He was able to tell a story that rose the perceived value of what he was trying to share with his audience. So this is very key. This is just an example from the book.com secrets. This is very key even to our businesses today. If you are a network marketer, if you're an online marketer, you need to make sure you get your story across. Don't just share the strategies of what you've learned or what you've earned. Share the story behind what you have learned. What makes your thing valuable to your audience? Share the story, document your story. As I share this video, the purpose of this whole MLM's Best Kept Secrets channel is not to say that I've made it as a network marketer, I've made it as an internet marketer like some internet marketers do, posing with their cousin. That's not that. I'm still in the process. As I share these things with you, I'm also in the path myself, growing, because I learn. As I learn, I teach. As I learn, I teach. This is not to say that I know it all, or I've gotten 100 million in the bank through internet marketing. That's not the case, and I just want to be honest with you there. All I'm saying is share your perceived story, your perceived value through your story, so that you're able to get engagement with your audience, so that they're able to engage with you. Because truly speaking, you are selling yourself. People buy because you are able to sell yourself to them. It's not about the product, it's not about the offer. It's partly because of the offer, but the story will move them towards buying the offer that you have in place. Okay, hook, we've covered hook, we've covered story, and the last one, offer. What do you mean by offer? Now, in most cases as internet marketers, what happens in our industry is that we are given certain products for our own MLM network marketing businesses. I won't say mine for ethical reasons. I don't want you to. This channel is not to let you run into my downline so that you know that I'm in this downline and stuff like that. No, for ethical reasons, I'll not mention it. Offer. In most cases, what happens is that most network marketers are given we are given products to sell on behalf of the network marketing business opportunity you're in, right? And in most cases, we then move out of our houses, right? We start talking to friends and family. We write a list of friends and family and we start calling them one by one. And some will say yes, and a whole lot will probably say no. Trust me, I've been there. You're not the only one. And a whole lot will say no, and they'll make up excuses, and they'll just say, nah, no, I'm not in the right season, I don't have enough cash, all sorts of excuses. And what's important to note is that your network marketing business owns that product, right? You have to differentiate yourself from the competition. How do you do that? And this is the key thing here. It's creating an offer, a unique recruiting offer, as Steven Lawson calls it, or Steve Lawson, a unique recruiting offer. You need to come up with an offer, certain products that you can bundle together to make an offer that will help someone within the network marketing space so that you can take them through your value ladder and make sure that at the end of the day they end up joining your downline, but they receive more value from you before they join your downline, right? You lead with value. Start by providing value. Open a YouTube channel, and start publishing. If you're not comfortable with YouTube, you can go on Facebook Lives. If you're not comfortable with Facebook, you can do Instagram, and be really consistent with it. You're teaching people about network marketing or the product you're trying to sell in network marketing without saying the name of your product. So you're basically leading with value. You're giving value to the people to your tribe, to the people that you are called to serve. So if you are able to share a message to those people, then it's easier. It's easier when they receive value from you, then it's easier for them to buy your offers. And when they've bought your offers, it's easy for you to lead them towards joining your downline. So that's a whole topic on its own. We won't get into it, but the important things to note if you want to blow up your network marketing business today: hook, story, offer. Hook, story, offer. You can read more about it on .com Secrets. I think Russell Brunson also covers it in a bit more. He covers the story element a bit more on Expert Secrets. If that is of interest to you, you can also try that one as well. So I hope you got a lot of value from this channel, from this video actually. Please do subscribe. We highly appreciate it. It helps the algorithm grow. And please do like the video, and please do share with me your key takeaways in the comments, and I'll make sure I reply to them. I'll make sure we actually discuss if you have any questions so I can help through, and I'll see you on the next video. Ciao.